Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. Thanks for being at this webinar. Thank you, Kris, for being at this webinar, and thank you to Colleen and the SWE Foundation team to actually organizing this, getting us in touch with Kris. In these webinar series, we basically bring people who are at the top of their kind of ecosystem, people who are founders, people who are CEOs, people who are involved in various Web3 projects. And we kind of want to gain expertise from them, get to know them better, get to know their career paths a little bit better. So in that retrospect, Kris was very kind to actually join us today. He's the founder and CEO of Scallop, and he'll kind of talk to you guys about how his career kind of started and what were the challenges, and how does he think that the Web3 ecosystem thrived from that point on. So without further ado, Kris, if it's all okay with you, I kind of pass the floor to you, and you can talk about how your career got started, because many of our friends here are enrolled in our boot camps and are kind of wondering how to navigate the Web3 ecosystem, and how if there's like any kind of tips and tricks that you can share with them, that'll also be great. And yeah.
Oh, sure, thanks. And first, thanks so much for inviting me to join this bootcamp. And yeah, I would like to share my screen first. I prepare a small deck and also combine with our like a media pitch deck to you guys. Yeah, I think just yeah, today I can just maybe introduce about myself, and then introduce about what is Scallop, and then just use Scallop, the process of about Scallop 0 to today, to to tell a story about the difference between like Web 2 and Web 3, and maybe my journey. Or yeah, we also have a Q&A time in the end. So yeah, looking forward to maybe like a communicate or exchange idea, or talk about the crypto Web3 space, just whatever. Yeah, today. So yeah, I guess you guys can see my screen right now.
Yeah, crystal.
So yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, this is the first page, and yeah, first about me. I'm Kris. I'm the founder and CEO of Scallop, and then I'm also ambassador of Coding Girl. First, I will explain Scallop later, and then Coding Girl is a developer community. It's a non-profit group based in Singapore, and just having some like workshop or some you take a developer event for female developers. Yeah, and then I was at first I was a full stack developer in Web 2. It's a very I would say boring, just a small Taiwan's gaming startup, and then become a cybersecurity engineer. Just doing my web development journey. Just cybersecurity stuff is very just I'm very interested into it, and then yeah, so I become just diving into security stuff, and then become a certified ethical hacker. It's a easy community online ethical hacker program. Yeah, and then I have 6 years experience in both web application security development and crypto. Yeah, sounds interesting. Just like, I mean, why it is, although it's all about technical, but it's all just combined into my career. First, I started become a miner on Ethereum in 2017. Yeah, that time I was mining for my first gaming startups, my boss. And then yeah, it was fun. That time was right before the bull market. That was my first bull market, and then I mm, I, I built a I built a more than 12 GPU mining machine there. But yeah, it sounds like I made a lot of Ethereum, but actually not. My boss was very selfish. He didn't just share any to me. So yeah, so that's why I still need to be a founder and keep working today. And then, yeah, I start building DeFi protocols first on Solana. It's another layer 1 blockchain, also very high speed, high TPS, and parallel, and based on Rust. And yeah, because we move is also based on Rust. And then in early of 2021, and it's also my first DeFi journey since 2021, because although I dive into crypto since 2017, that time just almost nobody is using DeFi products because it is so expensive. And like when the first NFT gaming come out, it's something like Crypto Cat. I forgot the name. I guess so, but yeah, it just makes Ethereum transactions so expensive and so slow. So yeah, just when 2021, I first time used Orca protocols on Solana blockchain, and then I know something is going to happen. I know there's a new generations coming, a new high speed, high TPS, and just cheap, just a layer one blockchains generation is coming. Yeah, and then just I started just I started my own project. That time it's also called Scallop, but it's a different financial project as a side project joining some Solana hackathon. And then yes, also keep doing my cybersecurity job. And then in the middle of 2022, yeah, just we also find out that just so Solana is a bit like including too crowded. We are also looking for new opportunity, and then Sui just come out. I mean, we find it like some like a medias, and then yeah, just like most of you guys, I guess, just you saw the media post about previous Meta team that's going to launch layer one blockchain, including Aptos and Sui and Dinera. But yeah, after we read our team read all of the documentations, and then just based on our DeFi vision, and then just I think most of the reason is technical reason, to be honest. Yeah, we think Sui is a very attractive and very high performance and solve a lot of like previous DeFi issues. Like when I met Solana, Solana solved the speed issue, the gas fee issue. But when I met Sui, like previously there's so many like a memory buffer overflow export, reentrancy export, and then just and on smart contract development is so wasting time and so dangerous. But yes, we move just make everything just yeah change. So yeah, in the middle of 2022, we start to build on Sui, and then yeah, we all in, just we quit our job and then join the competition, and then got a grant. And then when we got a grant, we also try to scale up our team, hire some people, and then just like a trend, just launch on DevNet, launch on mainnet, and then doing some go-to-market strategy, keep building, run the incentive. And today, yes, Scallop is the leading lending and borrowing protocol on the Sui blockchain with 30 million of TVL, and then yeah, it's one of the best DeFi protocol on Sui blockchain. So yeah, I think this is, although it's quite long because the host told me that I have a half hour to an hour, but yeah, this is my story, my background. And yeah, I'm a technical guy, but yeah, being a founder like for several years, and also learn a lot after I especially learn a lot in joining Web3, because like including being a founder and like financial stuff, like business development stuff, is also very difficult. Yeah. So yeah, I will just give you guys a quick view about what is Scallop. Scallop is a unified platform offering lending and borrowing, trading UI tools, flash loan, swap and bridge, and then emphasize high security and composability, and is institutional grade on Sui blockchain. And yes, why Scallop? We have the most optimized model upon compound V3, R-based Euler and Solent V2. We have the first linear interest rate model. We divide lending and collateral assets. So yeah, we have the latest model, and yeah, less high interest, low collateral, low fee borrowing, and feeless flash loan. And about the technical side of Scala, and it's also very deep related with Sui, is because Sui is a layer one blockchain which very you can customize your whole D8 very just like flexible. So like yeah, on top of Sui and Scallop contract, we built two-layer SDK for users. First is for users who can interact with Sui, and then use TypeScript to interact with Scallop. And then we built D8 and Scallop tools for trading, and then also for D8 for the normal users. So yeah, we are a comprehensive support DeFi protocols. including UI for beginners and 2-layer SDKs for pro users. Yeah, like we have a SweetKit is a TypeScript SDK, and then already have 25 fork and 120 star. If you check GitHub, Scallop GitHub, you can find it. So yeah, it's a very useful tool for beginners who to learn about Sui, interact with Sui by TypeScript SDK. Yeah, and then Scallop SDK is SDK. You can TypeScript SDK. You can directly interact with Scallop lending and borrowing protocol itself. Like Aave flash long repo is like 78 line, but if you use Scallop flash long with Scallop SDK, you can see the core flash long part is only 4 lines of TypeScript SDK code. Yeah, and yeah, Scallop tool is a UI tool for programmable transaction block on Sui. So yeah, like I mentioned, on Sui, there's including wormhole and Crema fake data account attack, or Curve, or like last week, keyboard swap. The reentrancy attack is also not possible on Sui move, based on the Sui move the object structure and the programmable transaction block. Yeah. So yeah, and if you check ape.scallop.io, yeah, you can just use our application right now. We offer lending and borrowing, and then yeah, I think that's the intro about Scallop. Yeah. So let me jump to the transition from Web 2 to Web 3. Like yeah, first, when you guys see Scallop application, you can see you guys only need to connect a wallet and directly just interact with Scallop the app. Like this is like very Web3 native stuff. But like if we scroll back to the old days, it will be look like this. When the Web 1.0 age, you have a username and a password. And then yeah, like the most of the people who are using right now, most common might be logging with your Google, Facebook, and Twitter. And Web3 is the content wallet. You only need to have a private key and maybe choose a layer 1 blockchain, or maybe layer 2 solution. Yeah, you can enjoy your DApp experience. Although it's just one meme, but yeah, just for sure it's not only about this. It's including like some why we will call Web3 more decentralized and more like maybe international and more worldwide, or more composability. It's all because of blockchain. Yeah, let's go back to the Web 1.0 in the beginning. What is Web 1.0? Is maybe you run a server, and then you have an IP, and then you post something on your server and share with people. Maybe some like documentations, or yeah, you are selling something, or your phone number, like maybe a lawyer firm or dentist. And then yeah, they have a login system. But the thing is, like the server is maintaining a content or all the site. First, yeah, centralized, and then it's only the owner can post the content and sharing informations. Like all users is just getting the informations. Yeah. And then like for database, there's like a centralized database with each website. You need to have each one like a account and password. And then yeah, first it's very complex and very easy to forget. Yeah, you need to forget your password, and there's maybe no way to restore your your password. And yeah, just it's very annoying. We almost forgot like this age, because after this we have like Facebook Hangout and Twitter Hangout and Google Hangout. The biggest change is not only including you don't need to remember a username or password. It's also including you can post content, and then like you register a Spotify account, you register a Twitter account or YouTube account. You can sharing content or be a contributor of this like of a site. Yeah. but yeah, they still just like have some. It's very centralized. Maybe the company like is the owner of each each platform, and then yeah, compatibility, yes, some of like maybe just like this login, but I mean if you want to transfer all of your like data, like image is maybe a web gaming, yeah, you want to transfer your weapon to your new account, is that possible? It's also not really convenient. Yeah, they it solves some of the web 1.0's age some issues, including like cross-platform login, like you only need to fill in your information once, but yeah, it's still not perfect. Yeah, and what Web3 solve first from the server side is the server is just blockchain itself. It's decentralized, and then yeah, you can run a validator, or you're not at home and become a contributor of this network. And then yeah, one of the best thing is users need to pay is Web3. Yeah, and then yeah, very decentralized, and the data is transferable. Like in Web3 gaming, yeah, your weapon, your like helmet, just yeah, you can sell it on NFT market, and then you take crypto, and then you can also just log in with your Web3 uh, uh, private key, log in your account to any application on the blockchain, and then also just yeah, it's very privacy. Yeah, and then after just some maybe building privacy level is also higher than Web 2, and then also there's also upcoming some like privacy layer, and then also just it's the service side, the organization side is also very decentralized, like maybe DAO governance, or maybe like some open source program, like you can be a contributor, and then maybe some of them like some have its own like tokenomic, and if you're holding tokens, you can be one of the like voters, something like that. And yeah, I think just from the old age to Web 1 to Web 2 to Web 3, I think this is some like the different part of my view. And some of like my friend is even like sharing some like funny stuff, and it's especially describe about financial stuff. Yeah, yeah. This is Henry. This is my friend who is the founder of the crypto wallet, and then the Yamato crypto wallet. And yeah, the Twitter post he made is thanks, annoying customer servers survives. Yeah, and not open on Sunday. Yeah, so all true. Cash is king, and had a picture of the king on it to steal our money. Yeah, both true. Yeah, crypto open 24/7 has a picture of dogs. Yeah, it's also true. But yeah, just don't just treat it like a joke. Yeah. I think the thing is, yeah, people always forgot about like some uh, like how when you holding fiat, not crypto, actually you are all in fiat, and then just like enjoy the inflation, and then just like all in fiat. Yeah, and about one of the good things in Web3 is run by cryptos. Like yeah, just you can imagine if you are using a maybe traditional bank, no matter it's like a real bank, or your mobile like bank application. How can you just like I based in Taiwan? How can I transfer money to my friend in New York? I mean, yeah, what you use like a yeah, what can you use? You ship it, or you PayPal it? Yeah, maybe better. And you wire it? I don't think just is too fast. Yeah, I think yeah, it's very obvious that nowadays the best solution is definitely crypto, and especially the high performance like the like layer one blockchains, like maybe Sui or maybe Solana. Yeah, and then yeah, and it's also break the wall of the like the financial wall of like because like normally if I base in Taiwan, I find a job in Taiwan, and I got Taiwan's fiat, and you based in United States, and you got the US dollar. But yeah, if we need to have some like financial, like relationship, yeah, or doing some business, it's very just inconvenient. But Web3 just break everything. Yeah, you can imagine just like in Scallop, every of us just every of us based in East Asia, we remotely, but yeah, because we are all just like living in crypto, and then just we don't need to just like we don't need to yeah, we don't need to spend money to wait for 2 to 3 days and then to transfer money to each other, and then just like we don't care about where you just base. We just send crypto to you, and I'm sure if you just holding your phone, you can get your crypto, even if you are in a space or something. Yeah, and then yeah. Oh, why will I just yeah mention this? Yeah, let's back to this mean. Yeah, and if let's back to financial stuff. Yeah, so yeah, about traditional cash and banks. Yeah, they maybe run on maybe stop yeah, maybe they run in the normal days, but they close on Sunday or Saturday, and then yeah, for sure they don't trading in the midnight.
I think
Yeah,
your audio
but,
cut off, but
yeah,
okay.
but yeah,
It's
but for crypto, yeah, just it's running just 36 and 5 24 hours, because DeFi blockchain won't stop, I mean in normal case. And then yes, smart contract keep running. Like I remember like last week, Scallop is doing some front end upgrade, and then oh, people will complain, oh, just if I do lending and borrowing there, and then if you got if you got front end maintaining fixing, like if the users got liquidation, just what can you do? Like yeah, we said, oh, because this is we are using smart contract, you can use SDK, and or you can directly call a smart contract to maybe add collateral or maybe repay the fund. Although it's just like yeah, let users, maybe he or she is not a developer, but actually it's a big, I mean revolution of the whole financial system. Like yeah, like if you live in a just no matter where you live, like I live in Taiwan, if one day just Taiwan's bank can shut down, like maybe tomorrow, or maybe there's a war, or maybe like government decide to print a lot of Taiwan dollars, but and yeah, just I will just yeah, just one way to heal about like my financial problem. Yeah, but yeah, but if we just if we are in crypto space, and if we just running DeFi, yeah, you just use SDK just to call a contract, and you can, it will never stop, because the blockchain will keep generate new block. It's a fully automatic system, financial system. No matter just like the bank is got destroyed, no matter the staff is in a holiday, no matter just the yeah, just no matter what, it's a pure automatically like a function, or just program on a non-stop internet. Yeah, and this is not only the change between like Web 2 and Web 3. Like why we need the smart contract, especially yeah, smart contract is one of the like the engine like of the Web 3 application to deal with financial problem. It's also because like it's like including I mentioned, it's automatic, it's fully automatic, and then it's saving a lot of times, because it's yeah, just you just only need to use application to deposit and withdraw, or maybe swap. Yeah. And about trust, yeah, just this will be more tricky, because sometimes people still like using project and the project rug pull. But yeah, just for sure you need to choose the protocol that like including open source, including the core member all docs, and including like they backed by like a trustworthy VC, and then they also have like a third party auditing. Yeah, you don't need to just like in traditional finance, yeah, for sure the biggest bank is trustworthy, but like if it's smaller, or if they make like human made a mistake, or even just like sometimes like people will do bad things, but yeah, for smart contract, you just need to trust the code. Yeah, for sure. And it's also very fairness and some like it's some gaming or some like betting. Um, like something is sometimes mm, you need to got some like data to define the game is win or lose. But like if you use like on-chain Oracle, it's also very decentralized. It's also have the benefit of using DeFi is automatically non-stop and just trustworthy. Yeah. And then for sure the last thing is no human-made accidents, like maybe run another O on your check, or maybe lost your forgot your phone, or maybe just yeah, just leave your assets, or just important thing, just yeah, like yeah, like drop it or something. Yeah. So yeah, I think just Web3 and DeFi, this is just that's why just I want to just keep focusing on it, and then just running a DeFi protocol, mm, and just yeah, for my career. And I think yeah, the last thing, and maybe yeah, we can also mention about Why3 for sure, is a high speed and cheap transaction fee layer one blockchain, and parallel BFT solution is a node-wide bootstrap and toss, and it's based on Rust. It's a low-level language, which is yeah have a strict assets definition, and can avoid like including double printing, memory buffer overflow, like a reentrancy attack, and some like a fake account like a attack on another layer one blockchain. So yeah, I think that is that is my speaks. And if you want to just know more about Scallop and me, just please, you can scan this QR code, and then I think we can enter in some like a maybe Q&A just period. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that presentation. I think yeah, it highlighted what Scallop is and what you think about the Web2 and Web3 kind of process. We already have some questions. If you can view them, I think it's on the activities and then the Q&A section. So if you can't, I can read them out for you.
Sure. Yeah. Let's just directly go ahead if you could. Yeah.
Okay. So our mentalist asks, what do you think about the volatility in crypto assets?
Pardon? Volatility.
The volatility.
Volatility. What is volatility?
Okay. So, what do you think about like owning a crypto asset and the price kind of goes down and then goes up? Like
Oh, yeah, I see. That
yeah.
is a good question. I think just yeah, that is a good question. And actually, I mean, if you are really deep crypto people, actually you won't just care too much about just the price go up and go down, because like yeah, first is we believe you will only go up if you check it like long term, like for 3 or 5 or 10 years, right? The history already told us like if you just buy Bitcoin in like 5 years ago, or buy Ethereum 5 years ago, 100% you are making money. And yeah, I'm not just saying like 100% sweet or another crypto assets we're going like this, but I mean just if you really believe in this technology, and then really think like a blockchain is like in the future, like all of the people will using blockchain, like even this without they know they are using blockchain. Yeah, just it's just definitely I think it's still you should own some crypto. And then how and it's not like all crypto is price going up and down. There's still many kind of stable coins, and like maybe the famous one including USDT and USDC. There's most people using one, and then some of like very like a crypto projects one, like a MakerDAO is a decentralized DAO. And then yeah, decentralized organization. And then also have their a stable coin is you can redeem DAI 1 by 1 USDC back anytime you want. So it's also very stable. And then there's yeah, you have stable, so price shouldn't be an issue. Just make you consider you should own more fiat or crypto. And then the last thing is just my personal, yeah, because my income is crypto. So yeah, just fiat for me is just a tool for living. Just like if you are traveling abroad, if you are traveling abroad, like maybe you are a resident in United States, when you traveling to like maybe Vietnam or Bali, yeah, the currency layer is like up and down compared with US dollar is very big changing, right? But would you care? No, because you live there. Yeah. So yeah, you just like every day, just although there's still some like base price changing, but if you really live in that ecosystem, yeah, it's not that just affect that much. And then yeah, I think still the best answer is there's still some stables, cryptos, and it's many in the space. So yeah, I think what you can consider is maybe having some like real world assets, including fiat, and maybe a part like crypto. And then in the crypto, you can have some part of stables and some like the coin you mentioned is up and down. Very the gap is big. Yeah, and it will be a yeah. I think just it will just solve your concern. Yeah.
Yeah, I share the same. And as well as that being said, I kind of want to intersect and say, without actually investing in crypto, if you do invest in crypto, make sure that you actually research the project, like really, really thoroughly, like Kris said, like really believe in a project, really make sure that you do the best that you can to find all the resources out there before
Yeah.
in anything. It's like it's very valuable, but at the same time, it's always good to research something before investing a major part. So another question that has come up on the Q&A section was, which part of your life would you recall as the initial spark of my interest in Web3? So at what part of your life did you think, oh yeah, I'm really interested in Web3 and the technologies that it brings?
You mean what time I realized it?
Yeah.
I think just yeah, this good question. When I met crypto, I know there's something in it, uh uh but yeah, I still don't think that it will like replace fiat or like the market share will pump this much in this few years. I'm just too over I'm too just too lower predict that like people's IQ. Yeah, but I think yeah, just mm, I think like especially I when I found some like new layer one solution which is much more faster and then much more cheaper than Ethereum, like Sui or maybe the early stage like maybe Binance Smart Chain or Solana. Yeah, I think just yeah, the step will be like Ethereum and maybe Binance Smart Chain and Polygon is another generation, and then Solana and like Sui, this kind of the new generation product. And yeah, just yeah, answer your question is when I find out that just we can transfer money to another side of the earth in less than 1 second, and it cannot be like a be interrupt or be broke or be hacked. And then not only transfer money, I can just like swap my stables to crypto in 1 second, and just like just deal with any of most of the financial issues on a blockchain and very fast and just almost just no gas fee. I think that is the like a the maybe right point of the how I just really think yeah, crypto, especially DeFi, just gonna, I wouldn't say change the world, but I think it would be very easy to make it like the market cap be 10 times, 100 times, even 1K times. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's about when I meant DeFi and especially DeFi on like a new generation layer one blockchain. I think just yeah the time is coming. Yeah, the time for crypto is coming. Yeah.
That's great. So another question came from Iram. What do you believe are the biggest challenges in the global adoption of Web3 technologies while you are building your ecosystem?
Mm, I wouldn't to his question means like the globals like the Web3 community is not growing in the sense speed like the balance. Is that his question?
No, as in like, what are the biggest challenges that the Web3 community kind of faces from all over?
Oh, oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I think yeah. First, I have a quick question. Is a quick answer is compliance. Yeah, just like yeah, recently we all know there's Binance. What has been happening on Binance and some like a bad guy in the industry. Just yeah, as FTX, very make everybody disappointed. I think yeah, just I think compliance is one of the most mm, yeah serious and big challenge for crypto and DeFi because although crypto Web3 guys seems like a bit like a uh, anti-governance, but I wouldn't say I'm an anti-government believer because we live in the real world. We still just like live in a like some country. We still are some countries resident, and yeah, we need to respect the yeah respect the government. Yeah, so yeah, just how to find a perfect balance between like the financial freedom and how to just let governance things just like we are also making products and doing things to help the social to help the human beings and make them don't think we are just doing something bad try to just anti-governance. I think this is a big topic, and then maybe some also very serious topic things we need to yeah keep in mind, and it will be a big challenge is security, and then I believe and I think this one is mm, forgive me, I would say easier because like for the programs, although there's no 100% secure program, but sometimes it can almost be 100% secure. Like if you just like for a function, if like maybe 20 years ago a computer maybe a function for a plus b equal to c, this kind of function might still have some like a you can input something and make a program broke and maybe like have some like memory overflow to outprint some like a unexpected just yeah I mean some just vulnerability and some bugs. But if when just technologies like keep improving just just to a level, I think for this kind of like simple function programs like a plus b equal to c, this kind of program can be yeah 99 and with countless 9% secure. Yeah, and I hope and I can see one day. I doesn't mean now, but yes, we is very secure. But yeah, one day smart contract can be the same secure level, just like if we write a like maybe a use C language to write a simple function like a plus b equal to c. Yeah, I believe that day will come and maybe soon just to have a technology to make smart contract security be 99 and just countless 9%. So yeah, compliance and security. I think these are the two answers for me for the biggest milestone, biggest challenge for the Web3 today. Yeah.
Another question kind of there's so many great questions. So another question was how to start a startup in a blockchain ecosystem. Like, what's the most important thing, and if you have found it, because
Yeah, this is yeah, good question. Yeah, and then from the I think there's two ways, and this two way is not conflict, and for sure it's not only two ways. First, I think you can just try your best to involve in this industry. Like maybe you already have a full-time job right now, but yeah, maybe there's nobody stopping you to find a part-time job in a like small like a DeFi or a GameFi or NFT project as a ambassador, as a community manager, right? You can just be a contributor anytime you want, and no matter you know like you have coding skill, marketing skill, or whatever, or you think you are skillless, but no, bro. I'm sure just like your native language, I'm sure one of the projects will need your language and need you to be the ambassador. Language is also one of the skill, and yeah, and if you just every just like when you want to join a new industry, you will start it from the beginning. So I think just yeah, may try to get a ambassador or maybe the intern, some of the most simple basic role, and yeah, try to involve. It will be a good start. And my second answer is if you have some like good friends or no or it's not a must. Yeah, you can also find some teammates online nowadays. Have so many developer forums, so many offline events, hacker house, builder house, or even a Discord. Yeah, just grab some friends that's also want to involve in Web3 space, also want to start a project. Just join a hackathon, and then yeah, just 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 join it. I mean, because like yeah, first joining it is free, and then it's you will got some stress, and then it's you got you and your team will have the same target, and then yeah, if you are just if you are doing great, you can got some money. If you don't got some money, I'm sure you still will learn so many just about what you're doing, and then just I even don't think money is the most important thing. I think the journey is the most important, including your experience, your how to make a product, what's the feedback from how people see your products, and the connection during the hackathon. So yeah, my recommendation is maybe you can start from contributor, ambassador, community manager in a small projects, or join a hackathon. And yeah, once again, there's not only these two ways. This is one only two of the way that's come out from my mind. Yeah.
That's great. So another question is, Scallop switched from Solana to Sui. Can you tell a bit more on what were the exact reasons? Because he apparently started learning Solana and he thinks this can help.
Yeah. First of all, just we build different products, financial products on Solana and Sui. So that definitely, I think just we find out a new opportunity, and the opportunity is like building a DeFi infrastructure layer for new huge potential new layer one blockchain, which is Sui. And then previously, the reason we choose Solana is because it's parallel, and then it's based on Rust, and then it's high speed and modularized and just high performance. And all of this like a strong parts Sui also have. And then it's even like make the security level stronger. Yeah. So yeah, when I mess with just it's very impressive, and then just also we are just the previous in Solana just we do it as a hackathon project, and then just yeah just the story just like it's not only one reason like only about technical, or only about marketing, or only about like our career. It's like when the time we mess with like all of the just things, including the markets and the technical reason and our background, and yeah, just telling just and our products just is 100% fit for Sui. And I think yeah, that is why just we choose Sui to build Scala. Yeah.
That's a great answer, yeah. So another question is, as a CEO, these questions are just coming left and right. As a CEO, what abilities do you look for when hiring a software developer?
Mm, oh, this question is more difficult, and yeah, some of the maybe personality, or some of the answer come from my mind is the first is communication. Yeah, because like normally Web3 developer teams, and there's like very global, and then yeah, you guys work remote and have maybe never met in person, and maybe have your own accent, and maybe the working style or the habit is 100% different, right? But if you guys can have a good communication, and then you guys think of your teammate, I think just have empathy and have a good communication. I think it is better. It's even more important than you are good at coding. Like if you are very strong at coding, but you suck at communication, like even it's difficult to have these people to work in a team, because even he code more than normal people, we still need to spend more time to understand what he's doing, or yeah. So I think communication is most important, and for sure. And to be honest, this industry, especially I work in DeFi, we very just we very just things like your previous experience is very important, because like yeah like if you have some experience in DeFi or finance before, it will be a big plus just to work in DeFi. And I'm not saying that, oh, if you want to have no experience, and you are going, you cannot get a job in DeFi space. No, but maybe you can starting from like maybe like outsourcing with some projects, and with like most basic stuff, like maybe like data research, or maybe like some script for TypeScript, or for Python, or some bot like Telegram bot or Discord bot for the projects, and then to build the relationship, to just to start the collaboration. And then just if you guys have like some like have less than have a happy collaboration experience, I'm sure that you will have more and more opportunity to just collab deeper, or even get a role in one project. And I think just most of the very uh, mm, OG the DeFi protocols, how they hiring is they even don't hiring developers. They just open source their code, and then if you just keep contributing, and then keep having issues there, and or maybe usually like just like push your code just to have some improvement stuff. I think just it will just they hire developers just from the GitHub, because if you can contribute to an open source code, which means you already know their code very much, and then you just know their products, and just it's just like you even don't need a test, and you already prove you have the ability to work for that project. So you will be the first tier of the project, the guys of hiring if they want to scale up. So I think that are my answers.
Okay. Yeah, those are great answers. I think everyone here was very happy with every single one of those answers. And yeah, just again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, coming here and talking to us, answering our questions, answering the bootcamp's questions. So we still have like 5 more minutes, and I kind of want to ask a question of my own. Many of the people here are kind of they're either developers in university and college, or they're developers from Web 2 to Web 3, and some of them may not actually have been a developer before joining one of our boot camps. One of the kind of main questions that centers around their mind is the whole career kind of opportunity. And with that being said, because it's not traditional, do you kind of have any idea? And I know that you've kind of touched on the subject on the prior question, but what's one of the things that they can do to actually kind of grow themselves in the Web 3 space? You know, besides boot camps, which they're kind of doing right now. But do you have any kind of like things that you can advise them on how to grow better or to network better, and how
Okay.
they more kind of career focus out of this?
Yeah. Okay. Just like you said, I already also sharing some of my opinion, but I can, of course I can share more. And I think this time my answer will be more like tricky, but like according to one of the famous book mm, in the earth, it's the name is Secret, right? You will be like more you will be living like five your maybe close friend of your career. So it's not about I'm going to just ask you guys to make some developer friends. It's if you like spend all of your personal time, I mean, in the crypto space or in the Web3, I'm sure just you are on the right direction and you will be a part of the ecosystem or a part of the space. Like if you if you fapping on your phone, all you're watching is like Twitter or DeFi Llama or CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, and then you just your Telegram and your Twitter and your Discord, it's all about like DAO, like crypto projects, all about like airdrop or like just everything. Yeah, I'm sure. Just I'm 100% sure. One day you will be in this ecosystem for sure because this is real yourself. So just I mean spend more your time maybe like starting from the most basic things like joining some online events or follow more like Twitter accounts, especially some crypto guys, and joining the community of like including the developer group, including the official layer one foundations like official group or like projects community, and then joining their events or just every day or yeah, find an opportunity and spend more your time in a space. I think just yeah, just you will be one of it very soon. Yeah, you will. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's a great. It's so different from the whole traditional thing, whereas like you have to follow people on LinkedIn and all that. But right now, you're just
Yeah.
saying follow people on Twitter, follow every single account that you see. It's all out there, and it actually is. It's all relevant. Like, go on Twitter, go on any kind of Discord about Web3, and then you can find so
Yeah.
much. It's such a collaborative field as well.
Yeah.
Well, in that respect, Kris, thank you for taking the time out of your day and answering all of our questions. It was so great to have you. It was so great to actually host you. And many of the things that you said, I know that touched on many people. I hope that in kind of like in the weeks to follow, in the months to follow, we'll see Scallop kind of thriving, and I'm sure we will. But yeah, it was so great to have you here. Thank you to the Sui Foundation and Colleen for actually setting this up. And yeah, in that respect, I'll kind of stop the recording, and then we can all say our